California Real Estate Exam Flashcards. Let's get started. If a woman is leasing a property in California for a 10-year term and a man asks her to grant him an easement over the property, which statement is true? Is it A, illegal because only the lessor can grant such a use? Or B, legal for the term of the lease? Could it be C, illegal because the owner must join in the grant? Or lastly D, tenant can grant such a right for an indefinite period? The correct answer is B. Here is why. Legal for the term of the lease, option B, is correct. A tenant may grant easements and licenses that extend only for the duration of their leasehold interest. Option A is incorrect. Tenants have possessory rights. Option C is incorrect. Owner joinder is not required for lease term easements. Option D is incorrect. Tenant cannot bind the reversionary interest. Next question. Which of the following scenarios would most likely constitute an unlawful net listing practice under California real estate regulations if discovered by the DRE? Is it A, a broker lists a property and agrees to receive any amount over $500,000 as their commission? Or B, a broker lists a property for $450,000 with a standard 6% commission? Could it be C, a broker advertises a property and discloses a minimum net to the seller? Or lastly D, a seller sets a net sales price and the broker adds their commission on top? The correct answer is A. Here is why. A broker lists a property and agrees to receive any amount over $500,000 as their commission. Option A is correct. Net listings, where the broker's commission is the excess over a net price, are unlawful because they create a conflict of interest and are regulated as limited circumstances in California, BNP Code 10176-D. Option B is incorrect. This is a standard commission listing. Option C is incorrect. Disclosing a minimum net is not a net listing. Option D is incorrect. This describes the seller's net calculation, not the broker's commission structure. Next question. In California, a real estate broker negotiates a $7,000 second trust deed note secured by real property due in 5 years. What is the most the broker could charge as a commission? Is it A, 3%? Or B, 6%? Could it be C, 10%? Or lastly D, 15%? The correct answer is C. Here is why. 10%, option C, is correct under BNP Code Section 10242 for loans secured by trust deeds on real property. For loans less than $30,000, commission is limited to 10% of the principal. Option A is incorrect. 3% is below statutory maximum. Option B is incorrect. 6% is a typical residential sales commission, not the statutory loan commission limit. Option D is incorrect. 15% exceeds statutory limit. Next question. What does a liquidated damages clause in a California real estate contract do? Is it A, allows the buyer to withdraw offer any time before acceptance? Or B, looked on with disfavor by the courts? Could it be C, determines damages in case of fire during escrow? Or lastly D, sets up a procedure in case of foreclosure? The correct answer is B. Here is why. Looked on with disfavor by the courts, option B, is correct. Liquidated damages clauses are strictly construed and must be reasonable. Option A is incorrect. Withdrawal rights are separate. Option C is incorrect. Fire damage is addressed by insurance and risk of loss. Option D is incorrect. Foreclosure procedures are statutory. Next question. In California, a broker must have an employment contract with each licensed employee, and this contract must meet which requirement? Is it A, kept by the employees for 5 years after the term of employment? Or B, in writing? Could it be C, need not be retained by the broker? Or lastly D, need not be retained by the salesperson? The correct answer is B. Here is why. In writing, option B is correct under Business and Professions Code Section 10176E. Employment agreements between brokers and salespersons must be in writing. Option A is incorrect. The retention period is not statutorily defined as 5 years. Option C is incorrect. The broker must retain the contract. Option D is incorrect. Both parties should retain copies. Next question. Under California real estate regulations, for a real estate trust deed to legally exist, what essential elements must be present in the agreement? Is it A, a contract to repay the debt? Or B, a pledge of security coupled with a power of sale? Could it be C, a lien against the land in favor of the trustor? Or lastly D, a pledge of security and a debt repayment contract? The correct answer is B. Here is why. A pledge of security coupled with a power of sale, option B, is correct because a trust deed requires both the security interest and the non-judicial power of sale. Option A is incorrect. The promissory note contains the repayment contract. Option C is incorrect. The lien is in favor of the beneficiary, not trustor. Option D is incorrect. The debt repayment contract is the note, separate from the trust deed. That's it for today. How many did you score? Let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe, and tell me what topic I should cover next. Bye.